everybody and welcome to part 2 of my huge ASOS haul. So if you saw part 1, you will know there are some fab pieces on ASOS at the moment, and I have been going through them, through the best bits, picking out the best bits and reviewing them with an honest opinion on here. So luckily for you, you don't need to scroll through the whole of their website because I know it is very overwhelming. So just sit back and relax and let's get straight to it. So I'm going to start this haul off a little bit different today, and first of all I'm going to show you this L tote bag in tan. So this is £48 and it is stunning. So that's a very good price for this style handbag. It's a very good quality handbag and it literally will go with everything. Because of the colour, you can wear this all year round and you can wear it dressed up or down. It's going to be your little Mary Poppins bag because you can fit everything in here. So next up I have this Topshop knitted crew neck mini dress in neutral. I got a size small and it is £40. So on first opinion, I am not sure if I love the feel of this dress. I think it doesn't feel very soft. I think you could actually find a nicer dress with a better feel to this, but I think we'll just have to try this one on. Okay, so here is the dress, and yeah, I'm not loving this. The length is good and it is a good size, so if you are wanting this, I would definitely recommend going with your normal size. It's not too oversized, but yeah, I think this colour is gorgeous, but you can definitely get a very similar dress with a nicer feel to it and probably look a bit more of a statement. So next up I have this Transitional sleeveless sweater vest in abstract floral. I got the size medium and this one was £20. So this actually, again, reminds me a bit of an old lady. So I don't know about you, but the pattern just really reminds me of an old lady. But for what I've bought this for, I actually really like that. Is that a bit weird? Because I think this over a shirt dress will just look so good and it just brings a bit more to the party. I love that it's got a V-neck again. I think that's very feminine. But yeah, so to pair with that, I have bought this As You oversized shirt dress in white. I got the size 8 and this one was £19.99. So if you saw part 1 of the video, I've sort of gone with a similar style to the brown vest and the white shirt dress, so I'll sort of compare it to that. This one doesn't actually look as long, so I don't know if this is going to be too short, and the back doesn't go as deep as the other one either, so I don't think I'll love this one as much. It has got a very faint logo on the pocket at the front, which I do like, and this one also feels probably a bit thicker and better quality. So let's try it on. So I'm not going to move around too much in this. As you can see, it is very short, and unfortunately I wouldn't be able to wear this as I intended to, as just a shirt dress with a sweater. It's definitely too short. It does go down at the back, but I feel like it should be the back length all the way round. I preferred the one from part 1 because of the length, the feel, everything just felt a bit nicer on that one. This sweater, I got the size medium, and I would definitely recommend that size actually. I think it's a very pretty vest. I just personally probably wouldn't wear it with this shirt. I'd definitely wear it with the other one. I think it's so flattering and it's just really pretty. I don't know about you, but I love this pattern actually. I think it's very pretty. The V-neck's really cute. And yeah, this otherwise, without this dress, would be great. So for my next piece, I have this ASOS Design slouchy satin plunge shirt mini dress in champagne. I got the size 8 and this was £28. So first of all, I think the colour's okay. It's sort of, I don't know, a bit like pinky peachy. I know it's champagne, but to me, I'm not loving this colour. I think there is nicer colours. And also it feels a very cheap material. So this is the shirt dress, and unfortunately it's a big fat no from me. The size, I mean, it fits quite well, so I would recommend going with your normal size if you are going to get this. It is on the shorter side though, so it is very short. And also it reminds me of a nightshirt. Like, it literally reminds me of like a nightie or something. I don't know about you, but the feel, the look, everything about this is not glam. It's very cheap and horrible. I'm really sorry, but no, this is definitely a no from me. So my next item, I forgot about, and then I was really excited about when I saw what it was and I was opening it. Then I took it out, and it is this ASOS design super soft choker detail long sleeve mini dress in black. I got the size 8 and this is £28. So it's not the material that I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like a really nice soft jumper. It says so soft in the title. I just expected it to be really nice. It reminds me of felt. I mean, I don't know about you, but if you can see that, it's like that fuzzy felt material. So I'm really unsure what this is gonna look like. I'm not sure if I've ever really seen an item of clothing in this material. So I'm a little bit apprehensive, although I do think the choker with the V-neck there will look quite flattering. But let's try it straight on. Okay, I hate it. I know that is a very strong word, but oh my god, this is awful. The material is horrendous. It feels so cheap. There's no structure to this dress, and I think the only probably slight positive is the neckline, but even that I really dislike. So I now have these naked split hem leggings in a crew. I got the extra small and they are £35. So they do feel a bit on the cheaper side, but I do think they will look great for everyday wear. I think this split hem at the bottom is so effective, it's so classy, and I think it always makes things look more expensive. I did actually size down in these as well because they're a legging. They've got loads of stretch to them and you want them to fit really nicely. You don't want them bagging anywhere. So I got those, and what I'll pair with that is this gorgeous Levi's oversized hoodie in beige. I got the size small and it was £75. So it was on the more expensive side for a hoodie, but it is Levi's, so you are paying for the make. I am in love with this giant motif on the back. I think that looks beautiful. It's not too in your face, but it gives the jumper a lot of something. Do you know what I mean? I think this also right in here and also the logo at the top just makes this jumper so much more expensive, feels good, looks good. The only thing with this is, I did think on the inside it would be like a fleece material. However, it's not, it's just like a cotton material. So it is gonna be comfy still, but it's probably not gonna be like really warm and snuggly, if that makes sense. But let's try it on. Okay, so I personally wouldn't pair these together in the real world, but for the purposes of the video, I've obviously just spoke about them both, so we've got them on together. This hoodie I am in love with. I think it's so beautiful. It's very oversized though, so I probably would actually recommend sizing down if you like your jumpers a little bit less oversized. The motif on the back is beautiful and I love the text here. These leggings I think will look really nice paired with a more fancy top. With this, I don't think it does anything for them. I love this split hem and they're a perfect length. So I am 5'7" and they come just below my foot. So you could easily pair some heels with these and they'd look great. So for my last and final piece of this haul, I have got this River Island bias midi skirt in silver. I got the size 6 and this was £30. So I actually sized down in this because I really wanted the waist to be a definite fit, and this has actually got an elasticated waistband, so I think that will be really good. Obviously because it's floaty, it should still fit lengthwise. It's got a gorgeous slit down there, and I'm not really one to go for midi skirts, so I'm really excited about this. I love the colour and I think it's going to be so dressy. Let's try it on. Okay, so I am actually a bit disappointed in this skirt. I thought it would look a lot nicer than this on, and I also think this waistband isn't doing anything for it. I think it makes it look very cheap, and I don't know why I think places are doing this at the minute, but it really reminds me of school uniform. Like this sort of waistband just, it's not a vibe. But I actually have just noticed it's got 2 slit details, and I really like that. I think you could make this look really nice, but for me, the bagginess here is just in a really unusual place. Like my hips are actually up here. So I'm not sure how high you're meant to wear this, but I'm not loving. So that concludes our part 2 ASOS haul. I really hope you enjoyed that. That one didn't actually feel as successful as part 1, so if you did miss part 1, make sure you go back and check that one out. Also, if you did like this video, please hit that like button, comment down below if there's anything you'd like to see in the future, and make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any videos in the future. Thank you.